Whoops. Hola, Rebels. Raw Rebel Talk, episode 129. Have fucking faith. So, what I think my last episode was about trying to make people believe what you believe. And man, do I need to start taking my own goddamn fucking advice. Because, I don't know. I'm sick and tired of being surrounded by people who have no faith in themselves, and then they portray that onto you. Because, well, I can give you contents. I'm going to tell you a crazy ass fucking story that happened to me surrounding the fucking holiday. Which, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Happy Turkey Day for anybody who celebrates or whatever. But anyways, so I didn't want to cook this year. Didn't want to cook because, as you know, I'm vegan, and cooking vegan food takes fucking days and a half, and I don't have time for that. So anyways, and plus I'm going to my boyfriend's house or mom's house to celebrate this year. Very something different. Never done it before. Very different. Never went over one of my boyfriend's mother's house for a holiday, like whatever. So very different. I wanted to make it special, and I wanted to bring food, which is, something I could eat, like something I can enjoy. Like for instance, let's say like chicken and mac and cheese, yams, greens, everything like you have on your plate on Thanksgiving. I'd like that on my plate, but just not cruelty-free meal. Yeah. And I wanted to, his mom was thinking about going vegan for like a day or whatever. So I was going to bring the meal so she can try it out and, basically, help, let her know, or introduce his family to the vegan side of Thanksgiving. And anyways, so that was my plan. So I ordered food from this first place. What's it called? What is the fucking place called? I used to shout them out all the time. Fucking, Dope Ass Vegan. Yes, Dope Ass Vegan. So I ordered like a bunch of food from Dope Ass Vegan. A lot of good stuff. Really was happy. Got the confirmation. Everything was good. Then, literally a week, just the beginning of this week, or the end of last week, she tells me, oh, the order we couldn't fulfill because or she didn't even fucking tell me. I got an email from PayPal saying that, hey, your refund is coming back from so and so. And I'm like, refund? What the fuck is going on? So I reached out to her and asked her what was going on as far as my order, because I wanted to make sure I was getting it. And she said no, they should have I'm sorry, PayPal should have told you 2 days after you placed the order that, that you were going to get a refund, blah, 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 because we reach max, whatever, we reach max capacity. I was like, okay, that's fucking great. Whatever. So now I'm fucking stuck with the situation where I have a week, not even a week. I had like less than a week to figure out what to get for this Thanksgiving meal, because now I'm fucking stuck because I don't have fucking food. So I looked around. I found like little meal plans, like little other vegan places that were doing meal plans or whatever. And I was like, okay, bet I could get like a little meal just for myself, which would be, I don't know, it'd be cool, but, I'm still thinking for other people. I don't know why I do that anymore, because clearly it never works out. So I'm still thinking for other people. Guess that's the fucking, my flaw, is to think about other people. Now, anyways, so I'm thinking about, no, I really want his family to try vegan food. I really want his family, to enjoy vegan food this year, or, give it a taste test. So I'm like, no, I want to get the meals for, people. So whatever. So then I'm like, okay. So I find this place on Instagram. And I've seen them around. They've been in Florida. They come to like many events. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I never tried their food, but I always know when I go to the events, their food, they have like a long line and their food gets eaten up pretty quickly. So I'm like, bet, I'm going to order from them. Mind you, it was a lot more expensive than the first place I ordered from. A little bit more expensive. And I was like, okay, but it's for a good cause. I want, everybody to enjoy Thanksgiving, including myself. I want everybody to enjoy Thanksgiving. So I fucking ordered the food. And then maybe like, what was it? Like, she got the payment, or for one, let's just say, the money that I had to spend, I couldn't spend right away. And she wanted me to place the order. She wanted orders placed, or the deadline to place orders was on Sunday. So Sunday I was like, okay, well, I don't get paid till Monday. So I was like, fuck. So I reached out to her, asked her if she could possibly, make it so I could, place the order on Monday. And she said, no worries, I got you, blah blah blah. This woman is great. Fucking, her name is Empress something. I'll put it in the description. It's not in the description right now, but I'll put it in there after I finish this video. But anyways, so her IG too, I'm gonna put her IG because I'm gonna definitely use her in the future, but I'll continue the story. So anyways, so she went out of her way to, make sure I still was able to order the Thanksgiving meals. So I'm like, perfect, I'm going to order them. So I ordered them, placed in my order, paid on Monday. She was really nice about it. And she was like, perfect, I got your order, blah, 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 blah. And I said, I'm going to pick it up on Wednesday. And then I asked, then after I paid on Monday or whatever, I asked her, I could pick it up on, or whatever. So then I asked her, where is the order? Where can I pick it up? She said, Atlanta, Georgia. I said, are you fucking kidding me? This was yesterday. Atlanta, Georgia, right? Mind you, I'm already at work. Mind you, I have work today, starting my new job today. So I can't even call out. I literally have to start today. And fucking, what's it called? So I basically asked her, is there any way she could deliver it to Savannah, Georgia, where most of my family lives. And it's a shorter trip to Savannah, Georgia. She said it's 3-hour drive outside of Atlanta. There's really no way I could do that. It's kind of inconvenient for me. I said, understandable. She's like, I'm so sorry. But if you have somebody nearby I can deliver it to, then fine, that's perfect. So I was already texting my brother what's his address so I can see if she could deliver it to his address. But I was like, okay, fuck, never mind. But he sent me his address and I told him what was going on. So he was like, well, I have my mom in Atlanta. If you want, you could have it delivered to my mom's house in Atlanta and then you could just pick it up from there. I said, bet. Perfect. So my plan was to drive up there after this job, because I get off of work at like 12, maybe earlier, don't know, but get off of work early here. Then I was going to drive up to Atlanta. The food would have already been waiting for me. regardless of what time I got there, the food would have still been waiting for me, which would have been perfect, which is what I would have paid for, all the food. And what's it called? All I needed was a car, because this car has a lot of fucking miles, and I did not want this car to get stuck in Atlanta or in Georgia, blah, 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 or just somewhere in northern Florida. So I was like, let me not take this car. So I was like, okay. Another option was my boyfriend's car, which he has lower miles, and I figured, he drives his car all the time for Uber. Maybe his car is, good to get us there. And of course I said, okay, well, he said he can't use his car because he doesn't think his car is going to make there. So I said, okay, fuck it. I'm not going to bother you about it. I'm not going to bother you about it. Fine. That's fine. So then I was like, let me ask my sister or my mom. Well, I didn't ask my mom for her car, but because her car's in the shop, but I asked my sister, and then my sister was like, you have to ask my mom because it's not my car, blah, 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 it's mom's car, blah, 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 whatever. So I was like, let me just tell my mom what's going on. And of course, my mom fucking freaks out and says, why would you do that? Da, 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 this and that and this. And then I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. At this point, my only option I'm thinking is take my fucking car. And that's when I'm talking to my boyfriend, and my mom is talking to me, and everybody's telling me to just fucking get a refund. I'm like, the lady's already telling me that she put in the order for the food already, or she ordered all the ingredients for the food. So now I'm like, what kind of asshole would I be to be like, sorry, I know you ordered everything to make for me, but I need my money back. And I understand there's people out there that don't give a fuck about that. But once again, I don't know. I fucking think about other people. Fucking do. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anyways, so my boyfriend goes, oh, well, why don't you just ask for like half the money back? Perfect. Because now I'm out half the money and no food. But you know what? At this point, I'm fucking tired of hearing everybody else's fucking excuse onto why I can't just drive up to fucking Georgia, get the food, and come right back. Which doesn't sound like a fucking problem, but everybody made it a fucking problem. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm just going to do what everybody else wants me to do. So now I'm out of half the money that I put into this fucking food. And I don't have a meal for Thanksgiving. And I understand that doesn't make sense to most people. But I'm tired of everybody looking at me and saying, Jazz, what you're thinking doesn't make sense. Has anybody ever thought maybe because I don't think like everybody fucking else, I don't know, maybe things that don't make sense to you make perfect fucking sense to me. Has anybody else thought about that? No. All I ever ask for is like support. And every time I'm met with fucking like just dismissive and fucking dismissive and fucking like just non-having faith motherfuckers. Like, I understand I didn't have faith in my car to get up there, but I was willing to do it, to try, because I'm like, fuck this. I'm going to get that fucking food. I paid for the fucking food. The lady, she's doing a service for me that, it just made sense to me, at least. Because everybody would have got what they wanted. I would have got my food. I would have been able to bring food to the dinner table for my boyfriend's family. The lady would have she would have paid for or got her money for the service that she did or whatever, all the money that she put into to making the food, to me it just made sense. But I guess everybody else is like, no, that drive, Jazz, that drive, why would you drive to fucking Atlanta? It's a fucking drive. I would have made it and back. And then what if everybody would have said, oh, I can't believe you did that drive? I'm not asking you to do it. I'm not asking him to do it. I was going to do it my goddamn fucking self. And this is what I get. And now everybody's, oh, Jazz, what do you have to eat on Thanksgiving? Nothing. Nothing. Thanks. Oh, Jazz, why don't you just cook? I don't have fucking time. And I don't have fucking time. I have no time to go to the grocery store to get all the food that I wanted to eat and prepare all the food I want to make. I don't have no fucking time. But I'm glad that you thought of that when you decided to say, don't make that drive. You thought of that. Or my mom said, go ahead, send it to your cousin. Your cousin could eat it. So that way it won't go to waste. How am I supposed to know she's going to eat my food? Like, for one, that still would leave me without food. And I understand the lady would have got what she wanted. And So, yeah, it's just fucking makes no sense to me why, it makes no fucking sense to me why every time I come up with an idea, everybody thinks or shoots it down. Everybody shoots down my idea. Like, my shit doesn't make sense to nobody. And it's just like, maybe I'm at a level in my life where, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not at the same level as you guys. I think things ahead. Like, I was going to plan to make it to Georgia and plan to make it back. And yeah, it was probably going to take me, 10 hours to do all that. But I was ready and willing to do that. And to me, it just doesn't make sense why every time I have faith in something, I ask other people, because I feel like, am I trying to find the doubt within myself? Because every time I ask somebody else, they always come up with doubt. And I already was like, fuck it. My first instinct was, well, I'm going to Georgia. She said, Atlanta, Georgia. I said, fuck, I'm going to Georgia. And, you get those ideas from somewhere. You don't just like fucking, you don't just fucking think up things for no reason. I mean, who the fuck thought up a car? I'm pretty sure when they said, oh, I'm going to make a motorized vehicle, somebody said, are you fucking crazy? How are you going to do that? Oh, that's not going to work. And somebody doubted that person, and that person still went ahead and did it. I should have fucking did what I wanted to do, because everybody fucking wants to tell me what they want me to do, and I'm unhappy afterwards. Because I'm doing what the fuck y'all want me to do. I never listened to my fucking self, bruh. And then support. People want to say, oh, I'm trying to support you. No, the fuck you're not. Support means assistance. Assistance. You don't have to understand anything that I'm doing. You don't have to understand nothing that I believe in. But if you're going to support me, assist me. Assistance. Look it up. Look up what support means. Support means assistance. It does not mean, oh, I'm going to give you my opinion on what the fuck I think you should do. No, the fuck it doesn't. You could totally do that. I understand. But if you're going to support me, support me. All I wanted was faith and a fucking car. And if nobody wanted to give me a car, I was going to use my car. But then I could have just used faith. Like, and yeah, I might be ranting and acting like a fucking brat, like everybody wants to think right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because right now, everybody else's decision I followed somebody else's decision, and now I'm stuck with what? What choices do I have on Thanksgiving? Because everywhere else I looked around, they already put in the order, or they already ended the orders. So you can't order any Thanksgiving meals right now. So not vegan ones, at least. And then the stuff I wanted to eat, you can't make it right now. You just can't make it right now. And I'm done. Like, I feel like the universe just said, fuck you, Jazz. You're gonna heated because my fucking phone fucking overheated. But anyway, so I'm gonna take what the universe is probably trying to fucking tell me and fucking starve this Thanksgiving, because apparently I'm not allowed to eat this Thanksgiving. So fuck it. I'm fasting this Thanksgiving. I'm fasting. I don't care. I don't care. That's clearly what the universe wants me to do, so I'm just gonna do that. And that's what it is. And I guess I'm supposed to be everybody's little fucking minion or drone or fucking whatever. Because nobody wants to follow, or not follow. Fuck. It's not that I want people to follow me. It's more so like, if you're going to support me, support me. If you're not going to support me, then move the fuck out the way. Move the fuck out the way. Let me fuck up if I fuck up. This is not your life. This is not your life. And usually when I fuck up, I fix my mistakes, which is what I was trying to do, because I fucked up. I didn't realize that she was located in Atlanta, Georgia. So I said, fuck, let me go fucking get my fucking food. That's another reason why I'm pissed off, is because I'm trying to fix my goddamn mistake. So now I'm just going to starve on Thanksgiving. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I guess I don't care. Like, oh well. It's oh fucking well. Oh well. Because I ain't got time. I don't got fucking time. And I'm just tired. I'm fucking tired of people saying, oh yeah, Jazz, I'm just trying to help you. No, you're not. You're telling me what you want me to do that you would do if it was you. I'm not you. I'm not you. I'm not you. I'm not. I'm me. So what I need to learn from this is stop listening to other people and stop even asking for advice when I already know what to fucking do, because I get those ideas right away. And clearly, like I said before, like, you don't just get ideas for no reason. People, like, your first instinct is they tell you all the fucking time, your first instinct is usually your best instinct, right? The right one. Usually your first instinct is the right one, right? Must be a reason for that. So when my first instinct was like, okay, I'm going to fucking Georgia to get this food, I should have just fucking went. Never told anybody, just fucking did it. Because clearly, the only support I got was from my brother, who said, I got my mom in Atlanta. You could just have the food delivered to her house, and then you can go get it from there. Boom, perfect. Took my damn car up there. Whether we made it or not was not the point. The point was that I fucking did it by my fucking self, and I decided to do it because I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. And the reason I wanted to do it was because X, Y, and Z. And that made enough sense to me, and it should have, regardless not if it made sense to anybody else, it should have been done because I wanted to. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I feel like I'm always surrounded by people that want to... Like, I have no support. Or no, when I do things that they want me to do, it's okay. When I don't do things, oh yeah, you fucked up. You did that. Why did you do that then? What? That's fine. That's fine. Because you could stay in your little box and never take any risk. Or you can get the fuck up out of there and realize there's a whole world out there that is like, it's better. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just better. Like, you can live free, or you cannot. You can either live free or you cannot. So, I guess that's what I'm doing for Thanksgiving. So I hope everybody enjoys their Thanksgiving. That's my little story about why I'm so fucking frustrated. And I guess I just had to get a lot of that shit off my chest. Because I'm tired. Like, I'm fucking tired. Like, every time, bruh. Every time I run into people that... and I'm not saying I want people to just, oh yeah, Jazz, whatever you want to do. Yeah, sure, whatever you want to do. No, but if I'm asking for support, if I'm asking you, okay, can I borrow a car? You don't want to lend me your car? Perfect. Don't give me no shit about, oh, well, what are you going to do? How are you going to make it there? Blah, 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 without a car, blah, 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 blah. No, I'll figure it out. And you know what? When I do it, and they're just like, oh, how did you do that? I had faith in myself. I believed in myself. I do it all the time at work. They always never know how many things I've messed up on, because I usually fix my mistakes. How many things I missed, I go back and I fix. Well, why do you think just why? I mean, I'm just ready to, like, get on with the next step in my life as far as, like, business wise, because when I do my own business, I'm going into business by myself. I'm going into business by myself because I don't want nobody else's help. Nobody else's help. If I am going to find help, it's going to be outsourcing, because there's no way I feel as if I have, like, people around me that actually support me. No, I don't feel that way. I don't feel like they support me at all. I feel like they just want me to live how they're living. And I don't want to live that way. No, I don't want to live that way. When my mom decided she wanted to sell the house, I didn't say anything. I just said, well, I don't want to leave. I'm going to figure out how to, stay in Florida. At the time, I thought I could move in with my boyfriend at the time, and that didn't work out. So it's like weird to me how other people don't see. And then, of course, she fucking flipped out about that. She didn't like that idea. She didn't like the fact that I didn't want to stay in Florida. She thought I should go to Georgia with her. Why? Why? Because it fits in your plan, right? It's what you want me to do. You want me to do. It's like I can't have a thought for myself. Think for yourself. Live free. Think for yourself. Love hard. Or spread love. Sorry, spread love. Which I'm trying. I am trying desperately to do. I'm really trying. But it's getting harder and harder because I'm so fucking fed up with people. But spread love. think for yourself, live free, love hard, don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. And have faith. Have fucking faith. And if you don't have fucking faith, go to church. If you're scared, go to church. If you're scared, go to church. Y'all want to doubt yourselves and then project that shit on me. Go to church. Go to church. Find some faith. Find some faith. Not everything has to make fucking sense. Sometimes you just have to jump in and hope everything turns out the fucking best. I'm still alive, and I've made a lot of risk. I've made a lot of things. I took a lot of turns and steps, and I'm still here. Have fucking faith. Have fucking faith. Sometimes when you just don't think about things and just walk into them blindly, you know how many things line up for you and do things, how many things just come into your life and do things that, that just happen to fall into your plan the way that you want them to. Have fucking faith. I should start putting that as number one. If you don't have fucking faith, good luck with anything. You're gonna fucking be in the same little fucking box that the government or whatever, whoever the fuck is controlling whatever, wants you to fucking stay in. And you're gonna stay in that little box for a long fucking time. And you're gonna be unhappy and you're gonna be fucking stuck in that box. I'd rather have faith. So I'm gonna stop asking people for fucking advice and do what the fuck I want. Do what the fuck I want. And be a bitch, I guess. I guess everybody respects you when you're a fucking bitch. Everybody wants to support you when you're a fucking bitch. Or they don't. And either way, I don't give a fuck. If you don't want to support me, fine. Fucking get the fuck out of my way, though. Stay the fuck out of my way. Anyways. Oh, I'm not going away. I'm at work. I love you guys. I hope you learn from my mistakes and stop listening to your little friends, your little family members who all say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, no, don't do this. Do this instead. No, because when you end up doing it their way, you find out you are unhappy. And they're happy as hell. They don't give a fuck. Nothing bothers them because they didn't, nobody told you to do that. I didn't force you to do that. Fuck, you're right. You're absolutely fucking right. I should have just did what the fuck I wanted to do. But, anyways, I'll try to keep spreading love because apparently, I guess that's what my fucking flaw is. My fucking flaw is spreading love. Wanting to think about everybody fucking else. That's my fucking flaw. So, yeah. I love you guys. Just have a good Thanksgiving. I will either way. I'm not eating. I'm just not eating because I don't know what the universe wanted me to do, but I am seeing a pattern, like cancel this, cancel that. So clearly I'm not eating. So I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. Whether you are enjoying whatever food, meal, whatever you're eating, whatever, I hope you have a good one. I hope you're thankful. I'm thankful that I'm still here. Thankfully, that I still have a fucking head on my shoulders. And I'm thankful that, this whole situation taught me that I'm literally going to have to just do what the fuck I want to do from now on. because every time I listen to somebody else, I end up unhappy. And it's never their fault. It's my fault. You're the blame. I'm the blame. Yes, I'm the blame. So, yeah, so enjoy your Thanksgivings. Yeah, just enjoy. I'm going to go to work, and hopefully I have a great day. Well, it's a great day regardless. It is. It's a great day regardless. But I love you guys. All the mantras, you know them. If you don't, go back and look over them. I said them already, but whatever. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.